Hello, good morning. Jackie here, your healthy witness. Thank you for coming. I'm watching this replay. I am starting my 3-day refresh. I have my box. Where did I put it? This is my old box. Where's the new one? Hang in there, guys. Sorry. There we go. Got my new one. My new box. All right. As you know, or may not know, this is my 3rd annual spring refresh. Here is my box. And here is the goods in it. Now in it, it has things to do and how to do it. But over the years, I've actually made my own sheet to tell me what time to do it. Because if you follow it properly, it tells you to wake up and drink water, which I have been doing. Here is my water. It was full, so I'm not sure how many ounces I've had. And then about an hour later, you're to have breakfast. So I have in here, I'm going to have my shake, which today will be strawberry vegan. Oops. This whole 3-day clean eating is vegan. I am not vegan, but this is just a great way to clear your systems, meaning like your circulatory system, like your blood. Blood's just full of gunk and junk from what we eat, and this helps clear it up. Your digestive system is full of gunk and junk because of what we eat, and the number one goal when you eat is, of course, to eat healthy, but you have to define healthy, and there's a lot of myth health foods out there. And so eating plant-based for 3 days is what I'll be doing, so my body can have things from the earth. You know, they say it's either comes from a plant or it comes from a plant. And you want a earth plant, not a manufacturing commercial plant. So breakfast will be this, along with a fruit option, and the booklet. My booklet's downstairs, actually. This is a maintenance guide that came with it, which didn't come with my original one, so it's kind of neat to have this. Fruit, and then so forth. So, and then about another hour or two later, I'll have like a green tea, an herbal tea. You want to have no caffeine. And then I'll have what's called a fiber sweet. It's this packet of fiber that you mix with water, and you should drink it right away, and drink it cold. It's got a little lemon flavor. If you let it sit, it'll thicken up, and many people are like, ooh, yuck, gross. But it's not that bad. It go really well. Now, some people actually mix this with their shake, but it's good to do this because this is designed this way. I won't go through everything, but then lunch, in the booklet, it tells you what to do for lunch. It'll have another, this will be vanilla shake. Some people like it, some people don't. If you don't like it, some people add some cinnamon to it and such. You have fruit option, veggie option, and then a healthy fat. Then later, a couple hours later, snack. It'll be a veggie and a healthy fat. And then I can have some more tea. And all between these snacks and meals, you should have water as well. What's next? Dinner. Dinner is, again, another shake. The next one is shake. It's a vanilla, again, plant-based shake. And then my booklet, which is downstairs, you can choose one of their dinner options. Tonight I'm having asparagus with slivered almonds. It is really, really good. And what's so good about this 3-day refresh is that it teaches you these vegetable options, and they end up becoming my sides when I go back to my eating. And I eat very, very, very strict already, but I have meat. So let's say next week I'll have a chicken dinner, and my side will be asparagus with slivered almonds. So I really enjoy being reminded about portions, being reminded about when to eat and how to eat, and being reminded that food is fuel and not for feeling good and emotional reasons. Then again, before bed, you can have some more tea and such. Okay, so I have my little cheese I made here from Healthy Wellness. So here is my pack, and I'm gonna put it back together so I don't mess up today. I really like again how it's set up into 3 days, and I am keeping it that way so I stay organized. As a mom, as a working mom, as a mother of 4, life gets crazy. I'm starting this today, Monday, because we're not going anywhere for the next 3 days. It's really good to do this when you're home so you can stay on schedule and you can make sure you're having these good things and you're not tempted. Sometimes it's good to do over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but with me going to church on Sunday, it was going to kind of interrupt the morning, eats, because you want to keep eating. I've done it for the last 2 years. I've had amazing results, losing inches and pounds in 3 days with no working out. I will not be working out these 3 days. I think I will still do some yoga, that kind of working out. I'm using Beachbody On Demand, and I have access to over 500 programs or more. It's an insane amount of options, from dancing to MMA to, I don't know, to yoga. And they have tons of yoga. And there's an instructor in there. Her name is Faith. I love all of her yoga. There's tons of actually people in there, instructors. And there's even a cooking show, Fixate. And there's a lot of, again, more plant-based and healthier options. All right, guys. Well, 3-day refresh. Here's the maintenance guide. So if you are interested or have more questions, ask me. Otherwise, I'll be kind of vlogging here on my page. I usually do it on my YouTube channel. If this video saves, I'll put it on my YouTube because I really like to share my journey, be real, because that's how I got where I'm at today. When I was my biggest, really, really close to 300 pounds, and 5 jean sizes bigger. But that wasn't the thing. It wasn't the pounds and the size. It was mainly my health. I was so tired, so fatigued, so sick. I was having baby number 4, and I just needed to be a mom that could keep up and not be sick and not be tired and not be stressed and not be, So again, because I was fine with what I saw in the mirror. I was okay with my size. It was just my health. And knowing my mom's journey of ill health my entire life and seeing her last year's life, I thought, I don't want to do that. I want to live my days as healthy as I can. I want to go quick when I go. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to be connected to machines or having bottles and bottles of pills that I'm, you can really convert those bottles of pills into various foods. I have a lot of friends that say, well, I don't buy this stuff because it's expensive. But yet they'll spend time at doctors. They'll spend time and money at the pharmacy, maybe even money at the doctor too. They'll spend, time and money at the pharmacy. They'll spend downtime for lose work time. Isn't that expensive? I think that is really expensive. Plus, you're not having quality of life. And that's my goal, is quality of life through nutrition and fitness and support, self-care. Please take care of yourself. You don't have to do this 3-day refresh to do it, but I do it once a year. Some people do it quarterly. But I don't eat that bad all the time. Just spring break. So cheer me on, my 3rd annual 3-day refresh. And I'll be back later this afternoon and maybe this evening. I'm not sure. I'll vlog like 3 times a day, or maybe at least 2. All right, guys. Mwah. Love you. Have a wonderful